What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video from Mojo Hookah Lounge. Today we have a very special guest from XCOT. Please welcome Nick.
Hello everybody, good to be here.
So tell us a little bit history of this, what you guys tried to change in the hookah industry.
We were a 510 thread battery company for cannabis hardware, and our CEO was at a hookah lounge, and we make batteries that vaporize things. And so he thought, why can't I make something that can get this done for shisha? And so that's kind of how the idea started. And we didn't really know what we had until after we launched it in Germany. And after that, we started realizing that basically, for all intents and purposes, this changes the world of hookah, like for the future. So this is a big deal, really big deal for shisha smokers.
How long did it take to develop this product from the idea to
with the idea, with the beginning R&D, with all the back-end R&D, close to about almost 3 years.
So some of our viewers, I believe on YouTube, asked, have you guys had any issues with plastic taste?
Not at all.
Because we ran into one of those problems with other product, but
so basically,
sorry,
no worries.
Just you guys been all over the world. People were testing, and I'm pretty sure you guys getting a lot of feedbacks.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
So, yeah, basically, we haven't had any issues with the plastic overheating or anything like that. The plastic is everything on the device is peak material. If it's metal or stainless steel, it's all medical grade. The wiring is all 100% silver. Everything is top of the line. All of the plastic is the highest heat resistant plastic on the planet. So I think everybody's going to be good as far as like not having anything melt on them.
So zero complaints.
Zero complaints.
Yeah.
For melted plastic.
Good. No, for sure. No, I'm in general.
Or even a taste or anything. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that's good. You know, they've been. I've been watching the Instagram. They've been all over the world, testing and.
Here, let's fire this one up.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and put it in custom, and we'll turn the time up a little bit.
So what's the maximum time you can do?
90 minutes.
90 minutes.
And I'm going to set this initial temperature at about 295 degrees. I play with the custom setting quite a bit at the office, where it basically, we started as a team, the XCOT team started using it as, let's get it at the highest temperature we possibly can. And then once it gets to a desired smoke output and flavor, will drop it as low as the team thinks it needs to be at before we can proceed. And so then I started noticing that maybe 305 can be a little too hot for certain tobaccos right out of the gate, and maybe I started at a little lower temperature, like 10 degrees lower at 295 or 290 or maybe even 285, and I started noticing that it preserves the flavor on a whole nother level. It just keeps it way better if you can really find the optimal starting temperature as well as the hold temperature in the end.
Yeah, I think it's better, always better to start with the lowest temperature and then start increasing that. That's the way to go. So it takes about 7 minutes to heat up.
About eight, and then you're testing it. Then you're like, okay, is it? Do I need to wait a little longer?
Is it better to like once it's ready to wait another minute, maybe?
Yeah, I always, honestly, when it beeps, I test it, because if I use must-have or dark side, sometimes just immediately when it tells me it's ready, it's ready. And so then I can start playing with the temperature right away. The cool thing that I really enjoy about it is that it's instantaneous. So like when I am trying to figure out these exact numbers, I can tell right away what they are. If I drop at 5, I can tell right away if it's too much or if it's not enough, you know? So that's kind of cool.
Have you guys considered making this product rechargeable while I can smoke it? That's one thing I like, you know, because for that I need to buy a separate battery. You know.
Right.
Is that something you guys maybe you're gonna make in the future?
It's been discussed quite a bit, but one of the things about this device is the portability of it, and you know, it's been discussed. It's been discussed. I don't know if it's going to be greenlit, but it's been discussed.
All you have to do is just make a charging port right here.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, yeah, we've discussed it.
Write this down. I'm sure it's gonna be on there in about 6 months.
With all the upgrades we've made throughout the way, one of the cool things also with these new batteries, with all the upgraded features, wasn't planned, but now they're also power banks, and they'll actually charge your computers and your phones and everything else too. So
I'm just looking at this one, the gold edition on this hoop, just beautiful. Because this is a gold as well.
Yeah, yeah. The 24
Amazing.
karat gold ones are pretty amazing.
Okay, mine is ready. Let me give it a try. Again, I put just too much of ice flavor, ice aroma.
Ice
Like I always do. Ice is always. They told me ice is always like hit harder on the electric one.
well, and in the beginning too.
Oh yeah.
The hotter temperatures really open up cooling, and so especially with this closed unit device, I can taste it like over anything until I drop the temperature.
Okay, I see the water has changed the color, and I know the juice is coming down. I heard you guys going to release molasses catcher. Is that right? Is that true?
It's in the works. It's in the works. Yeah.
Okay. Secret on wheel.
Basically, we want the device to fit 100% of bowl ports.
Is there any app integration maybe in the future?
Also, something else we're working on.
I think it would be cool, you know, especially when you sit on the couch, kind of feel lazy to reach out to change the temperature.
Yeah, or you can
something possible,
or you could just
you know?
tell Siri to adjust it for you. You know,
Yeah.
adjust my temperature on my Xkah.
Oh, I think that would be a great idea.
I love it. I love it. I don't see why it's not something that we won't do in the future. So
Something is possible.
yeah. First thing is first. We want to make sure that we can create an EHMD that works properly, and we did that. So now we can go forward.
Yeah. Is there any like secret buttons when you can reset the device? Because it's still electronics, you know, electronics can freeze once in a while, or you just unplug the battery and plug it back in. Did it happen before or no? Like you got froze on timer or something?
You know, it's happened. Usually it is a battery connectivity issue. Okay. If it is something like that, and usually when you put the battery back in, it works just fine. As far as like secret things, there are things on here where you can change settings if you need to on this particular unit. The only time I've ever had to troubleshoot something like that with somebody is if for some reason theirs was at the wrong setting upon delivery.
How's your customer service? Do you guys respond to emails if any issues?
We are on it day and night.
Okay, that's good.
Day and night. We've hand delivered things on the spot to people who have needed them that day for things like we're on it with customer service.
That's good. When you guys first made this product and it was ready to get going, what was the first puff of tobacco flavor? Do you remember?
I think we were using Must Have, and I think it was Earl Grey, if I'm not 100% correct. I think that's what it is. Earl Grey from Must Have was the first bowl that we smoked.
Was it bad?
No. The first bowl we brought you, we smoked, it was good. The first bowl you loaded was Apocalypse.
Apocalypse with Element.
Yeah, and
same I packed right now.
Yeah, and it was an older unit, and I remember that we had the temperature at a pretty high setting for about 2.5 hours.
It was like over 300 something degrees.
Yeah.
How high can it go? What's the maximum temperature?
305.
305. Mm-hmm. What's the lowest?
175.
175. It's Celsius, right?
Yeah.
It's 295.
It's at 295 right now.
Drop to 285. I can feel the right way the temperature changed. It's cooling down fast.
That's what's great. You're not waiting when you remove a coal. It's just ready.
Yeah, sometimes with coals you just fallen ash inside tobacco. If you didn't experience this, you never smoked hookah before. Falling piece of the ash inside the bowl and feel this burning taste.
Yeah.
What was the idea behind to include this hole poker and the fork inside of the package?
Well, I mean, this is what we use. What the industry uses for tobacco, for shisha, is a fork and a spreader, and we wanted to have that available in the kit because that's what's used. We initially had tongs and tweezers, but I mean,
yeah, the fork is just every hookah manufacturer after this video are gonna include a fork and a hole poker.
I'm sure of it.
For sure. Maybe you guys have you considered to create hookah itself for this device? Maybe
with like a custom hookah and everything for it. Yeah, we've discussed that. It's not out of the cards either.
Okay, another question: how easy it is to clean? Do you get a lot of tobacco get stick to the bowl itself or no?
It will, but it's extremely easy to clean.
As you can see, there's some mesh inside. What about the device itself? Is it easy to clean or?
Oh yeah, yeah. The base comes off. The top you just clean with isopropyl and some Q-tips, and then the bottom and the bowl is hand washable, machine washable. I can do a demo on that also real quick because I have to clean these anyway. So
another question, since you guys in electronic hookahs industry, basically trying to change the hookah industry itself, how do you see these electronic devices in about 2 years, I would say? What's the vision of the hookah in the future?
I think this is here to stay. I don't think it's going anywhere. I think this is the item that this market's been waiting on, and we did it right out of the gate. And I think that we're here to stay for years to come.
Do you smoke like regular hookah? Charcoals?
Every once in a while. Coming into this industry only using electric, whenever I go to coal, I can noticeably feel it, like in my lungs the next day. So I kind of just smoke this almost 100%.
Do you allow to smoke regular hookah on charcoals?
No. I mean, yeah, we're allowed to. I just prefer just.
No, it's way.
Yeah, I just prefer the clean smoke and the clean flavor as opposed to the dustiness that I get off the charcoal and the way I feel the next day waking up.
Interesting. So one of our viewers asking, is this how does this work in a vacuum mode? Like, what's the vacuum mode? Do you have to like wait for some times between the taking the puff?
Oh yeah, and that's something else that we can show you right now too. Something else. I see a lot of people sometimes when they smoke, they'll do rapid draws, right? When you do rapid draws off of an open system, you're actually cooling off your tobacco. So your smoke's getting less and less and your hit's getting less and less whenever you're hitting it like that. So when I say short draws, I mean people, whenever they hit like this, with this, the smoke will get denser and greater. It'll actually get thicker. It works backwards because it's a closed unit.
One thing I like, it works on any hookahs, tall or short. First, we tried it on tall one, it didn't work because the way we pack it, that was wrong. Always follow the manufacturer instructions. How many tests did you guys make before releasing this product? Like
just me and Alex?
Yeah.
Probably a couple thousand.
That's crazy. Did you guys face some, while you were trying, there's something you need to change, something to add?
All sorts of things. Because, you do what you can and you send back your information to your departments and then they make what you tell them to make and then you get it back and then have to do it again and just keep tweaking it until it works as good as you can get that going. And then even after that, you figure out other things that you need to fix and change. And it's just nonstop with the R&D constantly. And it's going to be the same way with future products and everything else. So, but yeah, thousands of bowls.
Okay, so thank you, Nick, for coming over, for taking time, being here.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate this. Yeah, and as always, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, come visit us in LA, follow us on Instagram, Telegram, share this video with your friends, and see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you, Nick.
You got it, man. Thank you.
Hey, Nick has a cool Instagram profile. He travels around the world with this device all over, everywhere.
Yeah,
even the places I was like, man, how did you get in there with this hookah?
Yeah, we took it to Buckingham Palace. I got a really good picture of Alex smoking on a camel in Dubai. Yeah, there's some other spots on the list that we got to take it to, but anywhere that we could get into, we took it for sure.